Bom dia, bom dia, bom dia. Espero que você tenha ótimo dia. Hope everybody's having a great day. I know I am. I wanted to come on really quickly and give a shout out to Mr. O'Shea Duke Jackson and the video that he put out yesterday. I think I've already posted it, and if it didn't, I will put a link of that video in the description box of this video. And he spoke about the relationship or the attraction that black men have towards Brazilian women. I think he used Marlon Wayans as his point of reference and his relationship, with the Brazilian woman. First of all, I want to say this. Shout out to Al Grease and Dennis Jean-Pierre on their commentary, and everything that we said, everything seemingly meshed well. And we all were saying the same things. We may have used different vernaculars, but we were saying the same thing. And that was, we spoke about the importance of the peace and the femininity that a Latina woman brings into a relationship. Can Latino women be fiery a little bit? Yes. However, the respect and the femininity and the peace that they bring supersedes any other quality that can sometimes be questionable. I say it that way. And being fiery is not a questionable thing, because oftentimes it's not in a bad way. It's one of those things where it's just more so of a passion. I'll say it that way. In any event, I read the comments, and there were a good number of brothers who were or are in relationships with Brazilian women, be it married or long-term relationship, who echoed the sentiments in the video. And if you notice one thing, we spoke very little about aesthetics. Why? Because that wasn't the main talking point. The main talking point was the peace. I'll just say this, it was the matters of the heart. Now, me, married to a Brazilian woman, and have dated a Brazilian woman, and have family members who are Brazilian women, I would put Brazilian women up against anyone. Am I saying that because I'm uplifting one group, that doesn't necessarily mean I'm putting down another group? I know that there are some, because they said it, some people said it in the comments, oh, well, they can have y'all, usual pejorative, mean talking points, mean spirited stuff that people say. And if they people that say stuff like that, to me, they miss the whole point of the video. Nobody was disrespecting black women. We were talking about a mentality. We were talking about, again, that boss bee mentality. And anyone can possess that. That doesn't necessarily mean sisters, that anybody can possess that mentality. So people who use that talking point, obviously they missed the whole entire point of the video. The video was not to put down a specific group. It was more focused on the mentality that certain groups in the Western civilization possess. I hope I said that right. In any event, if you've never gone to a Latino country and been in the mix, then you're missing out. Now, I say that because Brazil resonates so much with me. And another thing too, my love for Brazil has absolutely nothing to do with my wife. I fell in love with Brazil in 2017. I met my wife in 2019, and I met her in America, not Brazil. So for people who would say, oh, he went way to Brazil, and there's nothing wrong with that. Oh, he went way to Brazil to find out. No, I went to Brazil because I fell in love with the culture, and it was confirmed once I had boots on the ground in Brazil. So, and that's another thing too. Falling in love with the culture oftentimes helps and makes it easier for adapting those whatever cultural norms that they have, the language and all other things that encapsulates their culture. So for me, falling in love with the culture made everything else it accentuated everything else. And another thing too, I didn't just go to Brazil for women. I didn't. I went to Brazil again because I had literally studied Brazilian culture for about 5 months or whatever. And when I got there, it was like, oh my goodness, this is absolutely everything that they said it would be, and even so much more. So I always promote cultural tourism and nothing else, because if you can fall in love with a culture, and don't get me wrong, there are beautiful women all over the world. However, if a culture of a place can resonate with you, it makes the place and the people that much more inviting, right? And it expands your horizon that much more for that particular place. And yeah, so that was the thing. But great video. Again, shout out to O'Shea Duke Jackson. Shout out to Al Grease. Shout out to Dennis Jean-Pierre. And hopefully, maybe one day we can all get together and do something. I think that'll be fun. In any event, fala conversei mais tarde. This is your man Larry, the American Brazilian, saying até já. I will talk to you soon.